This is Greg with Limited Run Vinyl. Today I want to show you two albums that we will have available at Record Store Day at your independent record store this coming Saturday, April 22nd, 2023. Record Store Day is a day that is celebrated by all the independent record stores. It was a day that was created to help independent record stores stock product that you could not get at the big box retailers such as Amazon. People line up overnight, they spend the night. I call it the music lovers Black Friday. Ironically, Record Store Day has a second day, which is also on Black Friday. But the day in the springtime, the day in April, is the day that most of the people flock to the stores to pick up these releases. You have to submit your titles to Record Store Day. They have to approve it. Record Store Day is an organization, right? They have to approve the titles. You have to have those titles at a particular distributor. And we managed to put 3 titles into Record Store Day. I'm going to talk about 2 of them here in this video. The first one being John Elefante, The Amazing Grace. John Elefante was the lead singer of the band Kansas for a couple different albums, and he wrote such hit songs such as Dust in the Wind. He went on to create a couple different bands, did a ton of production. Him and his brother, John and Dino Elefante, produced a whole slew of albums. Did a lot of work in the Christian market, but also work in the mainstream market as well. Went on to create some solo albums, and this is his brand new album that dropped this year. First time on vinyl. It's a purple vinyl, and you can pick it up only at Record Store Day. Neither of these titles will be available for sale on our website. They are only available at Record Store Day, April 22nd. And here's the other one. You can see it was over my shoulder over here. Macho Man, Randy Savage, Be a Man. This has, what do I say about this album? First of all, Macho Man Randy Savage was a WWE superstar back in the late 80s, early 90s. I think I have those dates right, with Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, so many guys that were in the WWE, but Macho Man was bigger than life. You might recognize him. He was the guy that did the Slim Jim commercials, the Snap into a Slim Jim commercials, and he created a rap album, made a rap album. So it's not hip hop, it's more rap than it is hip hop. It's like old school hip hop. It's not particularly amazing. It's just he has a cult following, and when his album came out on CD, the CD was selling like crazy amounts on eBay. So we had an opportunity to put this thing out on vinyl, submit it for Record Store Day. Thankfully, they accepted it. And it's taken the world by storm, this Record Store Day, because the limited pressing was limited to just 1,000 copies. And it is in a purple vinyl, as you see here. It's got a really cool hype sticker on it, first time on vinyl. The official Record Store Day logo. Oh yeah, the moniker or motto that he used all the time. Be a Man was kind of a diss to Hulk Hogan. Him and Hulk Hogan had a feud. I don't know if it was over Macho Man's manager that was in the corner with him all the time, the girl that was in the corner. I'm not sure what the feud was about, but I know they kind of buried the hatchet before Macho Man had passed away. But back in 2003, this thing came out on CD. 20 years later, it is now out on vinyl. So, purple vinyl. It's got an epic insert inside of it. The fully printed inner sleeve with all kinds of content on there that you'll want to see. It's produced in a really good, high-quality, high-grade purple vinyl. So both John Elefante and Macho Man Randy Savage will be available at Record Store Day on Saturday, April 22nd. Again, these aren't available in our store. These are only available through your independent record store. So please support your independent record store wherever you might be located. Click on the link below, and it'll navigate you to the recordstoreday.com website, where you can find a participating store that participates, that signs a pledge, that stocks many of these albums. So good luck finding both of these. Pick them up. Thank you once again for your support. If you ever want to know about the titles that we put out, all of our titles say limited run vinyl on the back, so you can find those limited run vinyl logos. Have an amazing day.